Hello everyone, my name is Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales, and I'm joined by...
Me.
And a Princess 56.
I don't have a real name.
He has a real name as well.
I don't.
Okay, whatever. Welcome to episode 2. We finally got to episode 2, so that must mean we got
We got to episode 2 last time.
Did we?
Yeah, but it just took 6 months to do.
It took 6 months, so it only took us
6 days.
6 days, so we're making some improvements. So yeah, welcome back to the podcast. I quite enjoyed the first podcast.
Did you?
What did you think of it?
I thought he was alright.
We had quite a lot of feedback as well, which we're going to go through at the start of this episode. So the first podcast was E3, AC, and Houses to Be. We had a comment from the last Rebel 06 Gaming, and he said Far Cry 3 takes place in I've got my glasses on, okay? Far Cry 5 takes place in Montana. Our conservatives are Republicans here in the States. Element Box went to Twitch. There are a few other that I can't think of off the top of my head. Yeah, that house Panda showed me was very tiny as hell.
It was like a mouse house.
Yeah, American houses are like so big compared to ours. It's really
Because I'm not going to finish that sentence.
disconcerting. I was going to say disconcerting.
I was going to say it was because they're
all giant people.
Yeah.
Big hamburgers and whatnot. Susu then, Tsunami, one said, I like how Panda's symbol is under DH and vice versa. Yeah, that happened again. Look what we got below us. Maybe we should swap seats and I should go that side.
I'm okay with that. I got a comfy chair.
No, I like a comfy chair.
I want a comfy chair.
I'll have the pink logo just for my comfort, okay? Tough.
You could say you'd have the pink logo because you love me, but...
Whatever. Sophie. Right then. So
that inside joke.
Tsunami once said, I like how Panda symbols on DH and vice versa. The problem with Cleopatra is that Cleopatra was a few thousand years after ancient Egypt. DH just agrees with everything Panda says about Lord of the Rings. I wish you good luck with finding a house for your dolls.
They need a house on their own.
You
don't understand the struggle.
You have about 50 dolls, don't you?
Yeah.
And they're all on a big shelf in your room.
3 shelves.
3 shelves in your room, to be precise. I like how a lot of these comments, you're all quite in depth. You can tell people that have watched the whole podcast because it's got show less or show more, and just a big massive paragraph opens up when you open it up. Anua said, I agree that show component in every Ubisoft conference is cringeworthy. It's really stupid. They still haven't figured out how to fill the time with more interesting stuff. Also, I hated a lot of things about Far Cry 5 gameplay, but I guess I'll get it anyway. I loved every Far Cry game so far. It's easily on your top 3 franchises. P.S. Looking good, guys. I missed you. We missed you too, Anua, you cheeky bastard.
Why is he a cheeky bastard?
I don't know, he just is.
You Tunisian, you.
You Tunisian. Damn Tunisians. How dare they. Right, TJ Dwarf just read.
Just read. TJ Dwarf just read.
TJ Dwarf wrote a massive comment.
Fuck off, parrot.
Connor was tied at first place favourite Assassin's Creed character. Don't know why that game was hated so much. The Tolkien stuff was really interesting. Don't know much about the lore bother stuff in the movies. Can't remember where I heard this quote from, something like cats and pets whilst dogs are companions, and I think that's pretty accurate. Cats are independent animals and too aloof to care need people. Aloof with your foof. The hamsters they're around. Dogs on the other hand have...
Excuse you. With your foof.
I'm struggling to read this because my eyesight's so bad.
Let me read it then. Where are you? Where did you get to?
I'm on the foof.
No, seriously, I don't know where you are.
I'm on the hamsters. Hamsters they're around. Go on, go for me.
Dogs, on the other hand, have been manipulated so much for thousands of years to be obedient and for work they What?
You can't see it either.
What the hell did that say?
Where?
Personalizers are so paid to humans, it blows my mind. I think he means personalities.
Oh, right.
P.S. I might be biased because I've been saved from a... You're missing some words in your paragraph, man. A bulgur, I mean, by my German Shepherd, and I've saved her when she got lost and stuck on top of a waterfall. My bond to my dog isn't real. We regularly track data and ball. Most of the time I don't even need to give verbal commands when tracking. She's always by me. When my missus gets out of bed to go to work, she'll jump in, lol. Cheating on your missus with a dog.
Incest dog.
I'm saying this dog.
I don't know. All cats do on my street is try to kill birds in my garden.
And shit in your garden.
And he said good luck with the house finding. The process can suck balls, but owning land of any degree is awesome. Thank you for the massive paragraph, TJ North. If any of you want to see the full transcript, then go to the last video. It's all there. And then we've got one final comment from Welsh Whoopi. Nice podcast, both of you. I got to do the voice for Welsh Whoopi. Nice podcast, both of you. Good luck with finding the right house. I wish I wasn't renting and owning my own house, but better than living with parents, lol. Look forward to the live streams when they are back. So thank you, Welsh Whoopi, for your kind words. That's the last podcast. I quite enjoyed it. We covered quite a lot of ground. Well, we didn't cover as much of the E3 as I thought we would. We went on a big tangent, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
With the whole Assassin's Creed kind of thing, and then a little bit of Far Cry, and then...
I apologise in advance if I yawn a lot. I've just gone in from work.
Yeah. You've been to work, you've just come home. You were supposed to work till 7, and they asked you to work until 8.
Yeah.
And then I ordered food. I was going to order food for us at 7:30.
You did it.
I did order food at 7:30. I was a bit annoyed because the prices have gone up as well. You've now got to spend £15. I think it was 10. Like, I'm sure it was 10.
It was 10.
So you've got to spend an extra £5 now just for them to deliver the food. And the delivery charge has gone up by another £1, so you've got to spend £3 for delivery. So
that's £50 for card fees.
That's £50 for card fees. So I spent
£3.50 without even getting any fucking food.
I spent £19 to get food delivered when we usually only spend like £12. And we had to like order a lot of stuff, which I think we ate most of it, didn't we? We left some of the pizza that we had, but
yeah,
it was kind of annoying. But anyway, I ordered the food at 7:30, thinking that it usually takes about an hour, especially on a Friday. You get back here 8:30. It should be pretty good time wise. The guy turns up 10 to 8, so the food is 40 minutes early for you. Yeah, it's a little bit gutting, but the food was quite warm, so it's quite nice, wasn't it?
It wasn't 40 minutes early because I took the shortcut.
You took the shortcut, so she sped home basically.
I didn't break any laws.
Didn't break any laws, which is the important thing. You had gravy and chips. Nice.
Love gravy.
I hate gravy.
You don't know what you're missing.
I just I had an omelette, a cheese omelette and fries, chips. Fries if you're American, chips if you're... Is that right? No.
Yeah.
That's right. No, fries if you're American, chips if you're...
Everyone else.
Everyone else, yeah. And we had a pizza, 10-inch pizza, and I also had 6 chicken wings, which were nice.
I had more of that pizza than you did.
You did have more of the pizza than me. I quite like that pizza.
Unusual.
I love pizza. I'm a big pizza person. So yeah, that's been our evening so far. Then we both decided to do the next podcast because we thought it'd be quite cool. Nickelback. I want to talk about Nickelback. We bought the new Nickelback album yesterday.
We didn't even know was.
How did the conversation come about? We were just sort of looking at stuff, weren't we, online, and I sort of suggested it.
I don't know.
I think I stumbled across it.
We were probably talking about penises or something,
Probably.
and then went, Nickelback.
Anyway, they got a new album. It's called
Feed the Machine.
Feed the Machine. There we go. I knew it was Feed the Machine. Feed the Machine. It's their 7th or 8th album now, I think.
I don't know.
They've done
They're
so
on
many.
borrowed time anyway.
Because Dark Horses was probably my favourite album. Dark Horses. That was 2008, I think.
How do you remember that?
I'm like Wikipedia, darling. Just remember this shit. No, I remember it because I used to have it on the school bus when I went to school. They used to have the Dark Horses album. I listened to it when I was like looking out the window, thinking I wanted to kill myself because I hate school.
And now you do it, looking out the window, saying I want to kill myself because I work.
And now because I work, yeah. But no, that's how I remember that. But the last 2 albums.
Did you ever make it as a wise man? Did you cut it as a poor man stealing?
I live like a blind man. This is how you remind me. This is how you remind me.
But I really am.
It's not like you.
Say sorry.
I was waiting on a
different story. This time I'm mistaken.
I'm distracted because you covered it.
That's from the kill.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's attached to me still.
That awkward moment when you know, like in.
What I need to say that's me very much.
What I need to say is, do you ever find it awkward when you're having a conversation with somebody and you notice something on their face and you don't know whether to tell them or not?
Food.
Yeah, at least it's not food. You could change. Oh no, she's gonna hurt me. Hurt me! Ah! Anyway, Nickelback.
Bully.
Nickelback. That's all I gotta say. New album's really good. Feed the Machine. There's 11 songs on there. I think there's probably
7 good ones.
7 good ones, 3 kind of mediocre ones, I'd say. But what I like about the album is they've gone into more of a metal kind of sound. Because Nickelback, let's be honest, most of the songs sound very much the same, bar the odd one or two. But what my point I was going to say was Dark Horses was really good. I felt like that was sort of when they hit their peak, and then the 2 albums to follow.
With like sex on and all that.
Yeah, sex is always the answer. It's never the question, because the answer's yes. Oh, the answer's yes. That one.
Sex?
Yes. Fucking hell. Oh, this podcast is already better than the last one.
Wait, you can insert be back in 10 minutes. Cue Benny Hill music.
Just a picture of me, my arse fucking bounced up and down on the camera, my hairy arse. I'll make sure to edit that part out, guys. I should do like a quick jump cut just for the sake of it.
Yeah.
That's about here. Yeah, it's the one that's got sex on it, and it's got oh, do you know what? Just get my iTunes up.
Get your iTunes up.
If I get my iTunes up, I can actually date stuff and reference it and shit. It's hard to play music accidentally, so I don't get copyrighted.
iTunes app.
Right, Nickelback. I got 8 Nickelback albums. Okay, so All the Right Reasons was 2005. That was a really good one. That had Follow You Home, Fight for All the Right Reasons, Photograph. Look at this. I can't do it.
That was really high.
Look at this. I can't do a Chad Kroger voice.
Look at this
photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. How did our eyes get so red? And what the hell is on?
You realise you just lost half your subscriber base by saying you like Nickelback.
I'd rather stand up for what I believe in than not stand up at all. Because standing up helps obesity. Don't sit down. Stand up for Nickelback. Hashtag stand up for Nickelback. Stop.
I'd so laugh if like they saw that then.
Yeah, that'd be quite funny.
And then be like, what the fuck is this guy on about?
And
you're like, stand up and be
animals, like animals.
Yeah.
We're gonna really go through that songs now. Fucking hell. Animals? It's a grizzly bear.
It's a panda.
Trying to turn a grizzly. Acting like we're animals.
We are animals.
That one.
Yeah, but we are animals. We come underneath the Animalia.
And then you got Far Away. So far away for far too long.
No. Stop singing them.
I have to sing them just to give people an idea of what I'm on for. I gotta give a reference point. I can't use real music because I get copyrighted, and I don't get the 1 cent from the video that I'll probably get from the 50 views. So, next contestant's quite good. And then you got Side of a Bullet. That's kind of okay. If Everyone Cared, nobody. That one.
Nobody cried.
And then the pinnacle probably of that album, or Rockstar.
I never liked Rockstar when it first came out.
I'm through with standing in line.
Because everyone liked it, and I didn't want to be like everyone else. I sort of like rebelled against it. I was like, this is
like the bottom of the ninth, and I'm never gonna win this. Life hasn't turned out quite the way I wanted it to be. Tell me what you need. I like the video to that as well. He's got like the whole
the Playboy bunnies.
Yeah, it is like a song fit for a famous person. So that was that. Then the next album came after that was Dark Horse, which was 2000.
I don't think they're not in.
Ooh, 2009. That's 2008.
They're not in order.
I'm going by the years. I'm just going from the ones which are good. I'm ignoring the shit for his food. Yeah, so Dark Horse was good. Something in Your Mouth, which it's a song about fellatio.
And if you don't know what fellatio is,
look it up.
It's putting a cock.
The Greeks will tell you. They're used to it. If I've got any Greek subscribers, suck a cock.
They must have been really horny back in the day.
Of course they are. They had no laptops. No laptops. Well, much bang.
They had an abacus instead.
Modern society has replaced banging things coffee to clicking mouses and bashing keyboards.
Mouses.
Mice. Click those mice. Click those mice.
Click those mouses.
Yes, that's something in your mouth. Something in your mouth. Burnt to the Ground.
I'd Come For You is a good one.
Gotta Be Somebody. Gotta Be Somebody. I can't remember the tune goes like that one actually. I'd Come For You. Next Go Round. Just to Get High. Never gonna be alone from this moment. Shaking hands. Then you got Sex. Sex is always here, which is one of your favourites. Yes.
Don't tell everyone.
If Today Was Your Last Day, and then This Afternoon. But that was a solid album. I would say probably it's 11 on that album and probably about 10 good ones. 9, 10 good ones. So after 2009, 2011 was Here and Now, which I've given like 3. I can pick out 3 good songs basically. Bottoms Up. Bottoms Up.
Yeah.
Yeah. When We Stand Together and Lullaby. But even them, they're not like great hits by them. They just.
I liked Midnight Queen as well. I thought that
Did
was
you?
good. Yeah.
I can't really remember it, to be honest with you.
Be your Midnight Queen.
And then we got No Fixed Address, which was 2014. Edge of a Revolution was really good on that album. I enjoyed that. Edge of a Revolution, Revolution. We won't give up. We won't turn away because we're not about living this mass solution.
My favourite song on the album is definitely The Hammer's Coming Down Now.
Hammer's Coming Down is really good. She Keeps Me Up. She keeps me up.
I keep you up.
She keeps me up.
I keep you up.
All night.
All night.
All night. I keep you up.
He keeps me up.
I keep you up.
He keeps me up.
All night. All night. I love that because we did the duet properly as well. It's really catchy. They have quite a few catchy songs.
We went to the steakhouse with my parents with that song playing.
We did. I remember that. That was a good steakhouse.
I bought the album. And what did we go down for? I think it was mine and my brother's birthday. And we went down to the steakhouse, didn't we? And you had a barbecue all over you.
Basically, the steakhouse we went to was in...
Don't say. One of the towns.
It's in Wales.
No.
It's in South Wales. In South.
You could just say where it is.
It's in Ponty. Which one though? Pontypridd or Pontypool?
Pontyclean.
Or Pontyclean. Or Pontydowie.
I can't think of any other Ponty.
Ponty Mister. Ponty Park. We went there and on the walls in there, if I believe it's correct, they got posters and like certificates and shit, photos of people that have attempted this
massive burger.
It's a challenge burger, which is like that big. I wouldn't try it myself, and I'm a gutsy bastard. But I ended up having the the burger.
You doubled up though.
I doubled up on my burger.
I had gammon.
But I couldn't finish it. It was soaked in barbecue sauce, which I don't like. I don't mind barbecue sauce, but
on the side.
Yeah, on the side. Never stick it fully in the burger. I'll dip it. I won't soak it. I'm a dipper, not a soaker. Let me know in the comment section if you're a dipper or a soaker. Oh my fucking god.
To be honest with you, I think I'm kind of both. Depends on the...
Depends on how I'm feeling. Going to Frankie and Bays, will it be the dipper or the soaker? Ooh, serve me please. I think I'll try the soaker today. I'm feeling
if it's gravy, I'm quite much a soaker.
I'm feeling soaky. Give me that.
Soaky.
Dippy and soaky. Right, okay, so somehow we went from Nickelback to that. Oh shit! I can't believe this conversation. I got hair on my. Is this from you?
No, that's too small to be me.
You can't see it. It looks fucking weird as this. This should be the thumbnail. That should be the thumbnail. I'll make a funny face as thumbnail. That's the thumbnail shot right there. That's the money shot.
I've seen what you did, by the way, you little fuck.
Little fucker.
Oh, it's so cute.
No Fixed Address was an album by Nickelback, 2014.
It was an album, was it?
And it was okay. This conversation's gone mad. Anyway, so that was the one that was released just before this one. So this new one is called Feed the Machine. Feed the Machine's really good. Coin for the Ferryman's pretty good. Song of Fire is okay. Must Be Nice is the best song on the album by far.
No.
No?
No.
You don't think it is?
I think the lead single is.
Feed the Machine?
Yes. Must Be Nice is very close second.
It's between the two. It's definitely
the Betrayal's very good too, though.
To give you an idea, Must Be Nice is like a nursery rhyme, but made metal. I think nursery into metal.
It's basically saying that you can live in this fairy tale, because the lyrics are, your life's a fairy tale. And it's basically saying you can dress up like a princess and pretend you got it all, but like deep down inside you're like really sad and alone. You're like,
Yeah.
I haven't got anything.
It's got some lyrical meaning behind it, which I always like when songs do that.
As do I.
Well, I like Red so much. Red's a really good band as well, by the way. Check them out. GgGuzK's a big Red fan.
Go
I had a full on.
I can't reach the mouse, so.
You can't reach the mouse?
Go to Ready Red.
Right, we're going to move on to Red. I'm on my iTunes now. But just a side point, I had a conversation with...
I introduced them to you.
You introduced them to me, and then I had a full on conversation with GgGuzK about Skillet and Red and a bunch of other bands as well. Okay, so Red got...
They're very...
Christian rock?
Melodious.
They're Christian rock, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're Christian... Quite a lot of good...
Christian rock.
You don't?
I like Christian rock, but I'm not a Christian.
Bit like me. I don't mind Christian rock, because 3 Days Grace are also Christian rock, along with Skillet, so...
Those are very good.
Of Beauty and Rage is my favourite Red album. That came out in 2015.
It's not my favourite album is Innocence and Instinct.
That's a good album as well. Cause you've got...
I like Beauty and Rage. I like the songs in it, but...
You got Take It All Away. Which is... Okay, this is the thing which I love and I also hate at the same time in music. Innocence and Instinct, right? We got the bonus track version of the album. It came out in 2009 for Red. And you've got Fight Inside, Death and Me, Mystery of You, a lot of good songs on there. And then you've got Take It All Away, which is a bonus track. It's number 11 on the listing. And I feel like it's one of the best songs on the album. And it's a bonus track. And you listen to it and you think, that could have been released as a single. Why isn't it not released? I just feel like it could get more popularity by being released as a single. But, hey, it's the music industry. No idea.
They do it though, don't they? That's how they get people to buy the extended albums. It's by keeping a good song back onto the extended.
I'd rather get the extended stuff because I often find the bonus material which is better than some of the original stuff.
Yes.
But yeah, Red are another good band as well. Definitely check them out if you
haven't done so.
What other bands would you recommend to anybody listening? Should you go through my iTunes? Rev Theory is a good band.
Ooh, Papa Roach.
Papa Roach.
I love Papa Roach.
I like Saliva. They're pretty good.
I really like the Pretty Reckless at the moment.
I have listened to Pretty Reckless.
Rag and Bone Man.
Rag and Bone Man.
I liked him before he
I'm
was
only
cool.
human after all. Don't put the blame on me.
I liked him before he was cool though.
You did actually, because you had his album and shit before.
Yeah, his EP. It wasn't an
before
album.
everybody jumped on the bandwagon and started being a fan.
Yeah, but then Human was used for the Olympics for us in the UK, and then I was
the Olympics.
Yeah.
Really?
It was the song for the Olympics.
Back in 2012.
No.
The Olympics was 2012 for us.
No. Last year's Olympics. Not last year, April.
Oh, in Rio.
No.
Rio.
When was it?
2016. Yeah,
last
Rio.
year.
Rio. All right. Okay. The Euro. Yeah, I suppose that's feasible. Seether. Broken by Seether and Amy Lee.
Yes.
Really, really good. Check that out, guys.
Did you want me to know?
What?
I love the way you laugh. I want to hold you high and sing your praise.
'Cause I'm broken. Oh, lyric.
No.
Okay, enough singing. Shine Down.
You don't realise what I just said.
Yeah, Shine Down. Really good band, Shine Down. Probably my favourite band, I'd say.
Definitely your favourite band. It's
Definitely
not
my favourite band.
Favourite band, but
Shine Down.
I don't mind that.
I suppose Shine Down. Their lead singer is a lot like.
I mean, we've seen them twice, so they've got to be pretty good.
Yeah, we've seen them twice. They remind me a little bit of Nickelback, mind. Some of these songs do sound very similar.
Yeah.
You get that comparison. But I feel like Shine Down have experimented a lot more with their music. Like if you listen to some of their stuff from their first album, Leave a Whisper, which was 2003.
Oh, has that got like the Crown and Butterfly on it?
No, Leave a Whisper hasn't. That Leave a Whisper. I can't say it. Leave a Whisper has got Lost in the Crowd, a better version.
Simple Man 45 is a good one.
Yeah. Simple Man's only a song though. That's Lynyrd Skynyrd.
I know, but it's a very good cover of it.
It is a very good cover. Be a simple kind of man. That one. Be something you'll never understand. Baby, be a simple. Okay.
I feel as if we should do a car video before long.
We should do a car. If any of you want to see us do a car video of me and Panda singing in the car when either of us are driving, let us know below. We'll make it happen.
Probably me that's driving.
It'd probably be you that's driving. I need to concentrate if I can belt it out, if you know what I mean. Sound of Madness, best album, Shine Down.
No, that's the wrong one.
Sound of Madness.
Same with the Crown the Butterfly. Same with the Grin. Devour. Everyone knows
Cyanide,
what Devour
Sweet
is.
Tooth Suicide.
Cyanide,
Sweet Tooth Suicide.
I Own You is a very good one too.
I Own You. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame.
Judge a life that you can't change.
The choir sings, the church bells ring.
Come on, Pillars.
Won't you give this man his wings? What a shame.
Next one.
Threat to Survival by Shinedown. That's their latest album, 2015. Maybe really 2015. That's a lot. When did we see them? 2016, wasn't it? January?
I know, we saw them twice in like 2 years.
Yeah, we have seen them. We saw them before Threat to Survival and after.
I think it was 2014.
Amaryllis was the first album.
I think it was 2014 when we went to see the tour before Threat. Who were they with?
On both occasions they've had
Hailstorm with them. But with who did they have the first time?
I can't remember the first time. The second time they were only
Blackstone Cherry.
It was a Blackstone Cherry concert, wasn't it?
Carnival of Madness.
Carnival of Madness, yeah.
Was that the first time?
That was the second time. Carnival of Madness was the second time. I can't remember the first.
Hailstorm were very good.
Hailstorm are really good. Should we go straight to them and have a look at some of their songs?
I properly have like a girl crush on
Lizzie Hale. She is really good, Lizzie Hale, though.
She's fantastic live.
Well, we go with Hailstorm. We've got I Love Mayhem. Just so bouncy, so metal. I love mayhem, never hurts anyone. When I'm gonna get some.
Yeah, I love the one before, A New Modern Love.
New Modern Love. And you got Sick Individual, Scream, I Am the Fire. I am the fire.
Familiar Taste of Poison. I Get Off.
You know.
Mrs. Hyde is a very good one.
Yeah.
Freak Like Me. I Miss the Misery.
I Miss the Misery is really good. They got a lot of good songs. Hailstorm have.
You Call Me a Bitch Like It's a Bad Thing. Don't Know How to Stop is a very good one.
Here's to Us. Here's to Us.
Both versions of it.
Here's to love. Here's the times we all fucked up. Here's to you.
Shatter Me.
Shatter Me's really good. Yeah, they got a lot of good songs.
That was with Lindsay Sterling.
Lindsay Sterling's a very good violinist as well.
She's alright, didn't she?
Really? Alright. You got a crush on Lindsay Sterling?
I got a crush on her. I like her music.
Like
As a violinist myself, I can appreciate the good fingers.
Don't tell people about the violin. Tell them you used to play it, didn't you, when you were younger?
I still play.
Not as much though.
No, I've never played the violin in front of you.
I really want to see you play the violin in front of me. You could play and I could sing. We could start our own band. We could make Tenacious D. Tenacious DH.
Oh, what about me? How do I fit into that? I don't want to ask Mark.
You can be.
If you've seen the film, you know what I'm on about.
Yeah, if you've seen the Tenacious D movie, you know.
I have asked Mark too.
Stick her off. Right, I want to get a felt tip pen now and just stick her off. Wait,
we can't do this. I'm not wearing appropriate clothing.
Write DH on your right cheek and then write Panda on my left cheek and put them together and take a photo. I got a sick mind. I got a really sick mind.
What else can we?
I'm gonna go through now. I like the Killers. You don't.
Fucking hate the Killers.
I don't mind the Killers. See.
Somebody don't.
The Last International.
That's Rex.
Lord Rexasaur got us into them.
I only like the one song.
Yeah, we got them into them. We don't like one song. Wanted Man.
Let's go up.
Other way, okay. We're gonna go up the list. Green Day. Fozzie's new song, Judas, is really good. And it's kind of weird seeing Chris Jericho like on, the lead singer, wrestler. And
he's exactly the same.
He's got the same persona, and he's got he's just like doing the whole kind of 80s kind of rocker kind of thing with his like hands and stuff. Kind of weird. Foo Fighters. I like Foo Fighters.
Yes.
I got the Greatest Hits album. It's really good.
Gin Wigmore.
You like Gin Wigmore?
I love that woman.
Okay, Freeman Hanley is more you than me.
Yeah.
But
I got you into him.
But they've done a bonus track of Lollipop, which is by Lil Wayne or something like that. I'm pretty sure it's Lil Wayne.
Yeah, I think it is actually.
Yeah, Lollipop. And if you listen to the original of Lollipop and then listen to Freeman Hanley's version, it'll blow your mind. Lollipop, shawty wanna humble, bottles in the club, shawty wanna hum, you know I like it.
You lovely little.
Do. Just how two songs be so different. It's ridiculous. The Everlove, we've got Cities and Dust. That's from the Game of Thrones season 4 trailer, I believe. It's back a few years.
Oh my god, the one underneath it.
Fall Out Boy.
If you grew up in the noughties, you had like an unbelievable obsession with Panic at the Disco, Fall Out Boy, and Green Day.
Yeah. This ain't a scene.
This isn't earlier.
Damn, alright.
You missed out God.
God, alright.
Goddamn
God
dinosaurs.
damn, alright. Calm down. Okay, so...
Like, the album Save Rock and Roll, and the fact they made a video for every single song, and it's all a story, is fantastic.
Escape the Fate.
Yes.
Egypt Central.
Yes. Mr. Sheeran.
Okay, Ed Sheeran at the moment is on top of his game. Ed Sheeran is.
He's the ginger that everyone wants to fuck.
I'm in love with the shape of you.
You told me that song reminds you of me. Except we didn't make it.
I'm in love with your body.
My mother was singing that.
Oh god, that's weird.
It was completely out of the blue.
What else we got? Crossfade's a band that I got you into.
Yes.
I quite like Crossfade. They don't exist anymore. They broke up not long after the 2011 album We All Bleed, which I think is their best album.
Yes,
It's just so dark because the lead singer, he had
a drug addiction,
and he wrote a song called Dear Cocaine. If you listen to it, you can tell he's been through so much. Anymore.
That's the only line.
And then they got Make Me a Believer, which is
fantastic.
Make Me a Believer is a 10-minute and 11-second masterpiece, which includes acoustic, metal, orchestral, rock, mainstream rock. It's like many different genres in one song, basically. Make me a believer. Doom, doom, down, 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 boom.
The one above it.
Cold Rain, you like Cold Rain?
They're fantastic. You won't listen to them though.
I've listened to them. I think you prefer them more than I do.
I fucking love them.
Buck Cherry. I don't mind Buck Cherry.
I only like the one song.
Crazy Bitch.
Yeah.
Crazy Bitch. Crazy Bitch. Crazy Bitch.
Hey,
let me down.
You're a crazy bitch,
but you fuck so good I'm on top of it when I dream. I'm doing you all night. Scratches on down my back to keep me right on. Hey, you're crazy bitch.
But you
fuck so good I'm on top of it when I dream. Doing you all night. Scratches all down my back to keep me right on.
Baby girl.
Avril Lavigne, Blast from the Past.
It is a blast.
I've only got 2 Avril Lavigne albums on my iTunes, and they're from different decades. Let Go from 2002.
That's the first one. Which
has got Skater Boy. He's just a skater boy. He just a young boy. He wasn't good enough for her. That one. And then I've got Goodbye Lullaby, which is 2011.
Everybody Hurts, Darling.
Everybody hurts someday.
Darling's a good one.
Doom, doom, darling.
You're hiding in the closet once again, real darling.
Yeah, that's a pretty good album. I think it's underrated. Goodbye Lullaby. We've missed a few good ones. Linkin Park. We haven't mentioned Linkin Park. Speaks for itself, Linkin Park, I think. They've experimented a lot with the recent stuff. Linkin Park has.
They got a new album out as well.
Have they?
Yes.
We'll go and investigate that after the podcast. See if it's any good or not. Okay, so let's have a look at a few of the albums. 1,000 Suns, that was 2010. I'm going to probably say the same as you with this. It's about 2 good songs, 3 good songs on there, and the rest is shit.
Yeah.
It was too political.
Yeah.
As an album, it had stuff on it which didn't make sense. Burning in the Skies is pretty good. The Catalyst is amazing. God bless us, everyone. We're all people on a loaded gun, and it can't be our fault. It can't be out, no, can't be outmatched. It can't be outrun. Oh, and I see. Yeah, this was good. Midnights to Midnight's really good.
Minutes to Midnight, not minutes.
Minutes to Midnight.
You said midnight to midnight.
I got bad eyesight. Okay. Anyway, that's
one of my favorite albums.
It's their best album, I think. Leave out all the rest. Bleed It Out.
Do you like Hybrid Theory?
Shadow of the Day.
Yeah, it's a good one.
What I've Done.
No.
What I've Done. Hands Held High.
I love Hands Held High.
No More Sorrow. No More Sorrow. Valentine's Day. Hands
Held High is very political, but at the same time is fantastic.
On a Valentine's Day. On a Valentine's Day. And you got In Between, In Pieces, and The Little Things Give You Away. Just noticed I got Mr. Midnight twice down here. I can delete that one. Meteora. That's a pretty good album.
Meteora is fantastic.
Somewhere I Belong.
I just realised we haven't got Hybrid Theory. We need to get
Hybrid Theory on my iTunes. Somewhere I Belong. Hit the Floor, Lying From You. Faint
is brilliant.
Breaking the Habit, From the Inside. Take everything from the inside.
Numb.
Yeah, it's a good album. Okay, so you got Living Things, which was 2012. Again, it's one of those albums where they've experimented with some stuff. And it's a bit shit with 1 or 2 hits. In My Remains is pretty good. Burn It Down is pretty good. And Roads and Travel is amazing. Roads and Travel was the theme.
Song we liked the best.
What's the film?
Transformers.
Need for Speed. No, Need for Speed.
It was Transformers, isn't it?
No, Need for Speed. Because it had the guy that played the guy in Breaking Bad. Can't remember the guy's name in Breaking Bad now. Shit. Anyway, him.
About.
Yeah, it's from Need for Speed, the movie. Weep not for roads untraveled.
Castle of Glass is a good one too.
Oh yeah, Castle of Glass is pretty good.
Skin the Bone is too.
Oh.
And on Hybrid Theory, In the End,
yeah. Yeah, so Linkin Park are really good. You should check them out if you haven't already. We'll skip them. Or do you want to mention them quickly? Talk about it. You can talk about it just because of one person.
Yeah.
I don't think... Okay, so growing up, we may as well tell people because they won't know what we're about to say. Growing up, one of our favourite bands, probably for all people in Wales, I'd assume.
They were very big.
Our age group, Lost Prophets.
We saw them live.
I've even got a t-shirt from their tour, the Weapons tour, which is the last album they ever did. To cut the long story short, they don't exist. They don't exist. The lead singer's name is Ian Watkins. He's basically a paedophile. He's in prison currently, rotting in hell.
Good.
The other members of the band have formed another band with somebody else.
An American.
No, he's Canadian.
He's American.
I thought he was Canadian. Anyway, they got a new band set up. I can't remember the name of what they're called. I still got all the albums of Lost Prophets on here. They're still pretty good. They make good music. And we do still listen to them occasionally. Because I feel like it would do disservice to the other members of the band to not enjoy what collectively they made together. Does that make sense?
Well, they said they wanted nothing to do with him, didn't they?
Yeah, they don't even speak to him anymore.
Well, no, the fucker's in prison.
Of course, they're not going to speak to him in prison. Are they? Send him fucking messages. How's it going?
Hey mate, that was prison.
Not too bad. The food could be better, but can't complain. Yeah, so I thought we'd mention them just to give you some insight, because even though it's a bit of a touchy subject,
he was more than likely very, very injured by inmates.
Probably. Like, you know, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to parade my Lost Prophets top around the streets and be sort of...
Hey, look what I got.
Yeah, but at the same time, I've bought the music. I like the music. I'm going to listen to it. You know, you shouldn't let anything like that put you off, in my opinion, because it's sort of, you know... Anyway, that's enough about Lost Prophets. Should we talk about Miracle of Sound? Because this isn't like a video game. Okay, what's the guy's name? Gavin. I was going to say Geraint then. Gavin. He's the main guy.
I remember well.
Yeah, he's the main guy on the Miracle of Sound YouTube channel.
The woman who sings him as well. Sorry.
He does music for video games, basically. He does like trailers, makes really well designed trailers, and then sings, produces, makes his own music for them. So we got some for... We got one called The Dog's Life, which is for The Wolf Among Us. We got Lady of Worlds, which is for The Witcher. And we bought some of his other albums as well. He's done stuff for The Hobbit, Game of Thrones, and other movies, and films and TV shows.
Bioshock. Dream of the Sky, that's fantastic.
Dream of the Sky for the Bioshock game is really good. So yeah, check out Miracle of Sound on YouTube with good video game music. We haven't mentioned Muse either. I quite like Muse.
Not first on the new album though. I say the new album.
Their old stuff was better. Yeah, because Drones, I can't even remember anything on this album. It's kind of shit, to be honest with you.
I got it on my phone and listened to it in the car, and it's like nothing sticks out.
With an album to be good, you need a good few songs to stick out and stay in your head, and nothing has with Drones for Muse at all. So, in my opinion, that's kind of, you know.
Their biggest thing is Supernatural Supermassive black hole though.
Black holes and revelations.
I really like Map of the Problematic.
Yeah, they got a lot
Solve
of
the
good
Problem is very good too.
Knights of Sidonia. It's like a 2-minute intro. In
case you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm updating my phone.
Downloading and updating. I'm gonna do what you just did and open my can at the same time, otherwise I feel left out. Oh, I'm tripping on my penis.
And people now don't have any eardrums. Like you said to me last week.
Sorry, people. Synchronized drinking. Product placement. Get your nearest Diet Pepsi.
The worst part
as
about
your
it
local
is
Asda's.
that was product placement for Asda's as well. Or Tesco's, or Sainsbury's, or Morrison's, or Lidl. None else. Or Co-op. Or any corner shop.
Or if you're a posh cunt and vote Conservative, go to Waitrose.
And pay £5 for one can.
Ooh.
Proper.
If you live in England, go to Waitrose. And if you live in Wales, go to Lidl's. We are like the peasants of the country, let's be honest. We are treated like the peasants of the country. We're dirty, dirty peasants in Great Britain, we are. We Welsh who sit in our underwear playing with our pubic hair while talking to random strangers on the internet about music.
I would just like to point out that I'm not playing with my pubic hair because I don't have any.
He's shaven.
And also, I'm sitting here wearing shorts while you're just like literally like, hey, my cock is out.
I actually am playing with my pubic hair, that's the weirdest part about it. I get nervous sometimes, I gotta play with something. I can't actually masturbate. Well, I could, but it'd be a bit awkward for a video. Set up the Pornhub. Speaking of Pornhub, would you ever upload anything to it? Even if it wasn't you, if you had other content. Say if your friends wanted to make a porno, but they wanted it to be uploaded, but they didn't want to upload it, would you upload it for them?
No, because I don't want to sit there and watch my friends have sex.
It'd be really weird, wouldn't it?
I'm always fine about this. I'm thinking about, do having sex.
She's got a friend called Danielle who's a sex pest. That's who you were thinking of, wasn't it? Oh, what a guess. I guessed that as well.
I'm so sorry.
Hashtag Danielle's a dirty slut. Do it.
Again.
Hashtag Danielle is a dirty
slut. That's not a very nice thing to say at all.
Okay.
You're a dirty
Don't put the word dirty in, just do Danielle's a slut. Howie. Okay,
you're not good at guessing who's pregnant and who's not.
Yeah.
I always do that.
My neighbour's pregnant, and I said, I got some news for you, and she said, who's pregnant? And I said, oh.
My next door neighbour.
Next door neighbour.
I was like, did you knock her up?
Didn't work. Right, okay.
Oh, awkward.
My Chemical Romance, we haven't mentioned them either. You're more into them than I am.
I've seen them.
You've seen them?
Live.
What year did you see them?
2010? 11?
Yeah, I think it was about 10, wasn't it?
When did the album come out for it?
2006.
Have we got it?
2006, I think.
No, not the Black Parade.
Oh, the other
Let's
one.
go down.
I haven't got the other album.
You have? Danger Days. 2010. So
Possibly.
11.
Yeah, it's 2011.
It would have been 11.
Yeah, you get the artwork for that.
Drugs, give me drugs, I don't need them, but I take what I want and the cash and I leave it.
Hey, I'm just the back end.
Give me more, be a dead man, love, give me love, give me love. I can't remember the rest of the song.
We should have our own two people band.
I haven't got a penis.
That should be the name of our band. I haven't got a penis. I haven't got a penis. I'm on the O2 Arena right now.
Sing is a very good song of that album.
Sing if that's that one, is it?
Yeah, they did a cover for Japan when they had the earthquake and the tsunami.
Oh, I remember that. Right, Panic at the Disco, I mentioned them. You're more.
I got you into Panic at the Disco.
Yeah, no, I love them.
Panic.
I
Disco.
really like the latest album, Death of a Bachelor.
Yeah, I'm very much a big fan of A Fever You Can't Slow Down.
Emperor's New Clothes. Really enjoy that.
The only difference between martyrdom and suicide is price coverage.
Yep. Don't threaten me with a good
is the
time.
most fun a girl can have without taking her clothes off.
They're really good and catchy sort of song titles, don't they?
I write sins, not tragedies.
Yeah.
Yeah, your argument's invalid.
Death of a Bachelor.
Your argument's invalid. You'll never be able to beat I write sins, not tragedies.
Intermission.
Oh, well imagine as I'm pacing the pews in the church corridor, and I cannot but to hear, no I cannot but to hear an exchange in the words, I love you.
What a beautiful wedding. Go on, it's your part.
What a beautiful wedding, says the bridesmaid to a waiter. What a shame the poor groom's bride is a whore.
I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of? Closing the goddamn door.
Much better to face these kinds of... That's the movement.
Oh. With sense of poison rationality.
I chime in.
With haven't people ever heard of? Yeah, okay, this... The point is, Panic at the Disco are really good and are really catchy.
These kinds of things with
a sense of hope.
When in fact,
I think we'll end the music talk on Panic at the Disco. This whole podcast has been a music thing. Pour the champagne.
Oh, well in fact, well look at this way. I mean technically I'm married to say when this calls for a toast. So
pour the champagne, pour the champagne.
He's like going against and he goes, yes.
I don't know what I'm doing. It's supposed to be a guitar apparently, it says. With the thumbs.
I
guitars.
haven't you people ever heard of?
Oh my god, you've cost me so many subscribers in this video. I was like, fuck this
You
shit.
brought up Nickelback, bitch.
Anyway, I feel like the people who watch this whole podcast... By the way, if you have got to the stage of the podcast and watched it all, I want you to do a hashtag Dragon Balls, just so we know how far you've got, because I feel like the people who watch this are the true fans of this channel. All two of you.
He will get his dick out for you.
I won't get my dick out for you, but I might take a picture and send it to you.
No, you wouldn't.
In the post. So the mailman's got a holder in his hand. Just so I have that mental thought that the mailman has put his hand on my dick. That was quite dark. Oh my god. That was quite dark. Yeah, I think I'll do for the music talk. We've gone off on one. So in the
This was only supposed to be half an hour long.
Yeah, well, who cares? So we'll end it off now with what this was.
Courtesy of Cam.
Courtesy of Cam.
On Discord.
The Rapping Chameleon, or some people have called him in my streams the Raping Chameleon.
Okay, so let's start with the top one.
So he's given us a list of stuff to talk about. So Komodo dragons.
Long and scaly. Next one.
Walt spider.
It says wolf, you fool.
Wolf.
Yeah.
I got my glasses on.
Big, ugly, and
Anything prehistoric.
dinosaurs.
Beavers. You have them gone right now.
What he said.
Dragonflies. Good place to eat. We go to a good place called Dragonflies. Donkey. Is that donkeys?
Donkeys.
What's a donkey?
It's a cross between a donkey and a zebra.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna Google that shit after.
It's a female zebra, I believe.
Koala bears.
Cute.
Penguins.
Cool.
Ostriches.
Annoying.
I think we got it.
Big. Birdies.
Big birdies. So that's my little list from Cam. If you've got anything you want us to talk about in these really random podcasts, let us know. I think we'll try and do them, I don't know, every week, every 2 weeks or so.
Every week?
Well, if people want to watch us. Well, at the moment, it's the only way people can like watch us, both of us together without streaming, because we can't stream.
The only way people can watch us both together.
I know, when damn it, that didn't make it sound like that we're like porn people. It'd be quite funny if we were.
No.
It would be quite weird if we were.
No.
My cock would hurt so much. Do you know, I find it hard just to kind
You
of...
find it hard, do you?
just to do it twice in a row.
Oh my god.
Age is catching up with me, man. Anyway, I'm going to leave you all with that mental image of my cock. Anything you'd like to add?
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs. Stay in school.
Because you end up like him.
You end up like me otherwise. Playing with your balls while talking to random people on the internet.
There is, of course, to say that he hasn't done drugs.
So
he's quite straight-laced.
I am quite straight-laced. Well done. If you've enjoyed the podcast, then by all means drop a like on the video. And if you've got any friends at all, share it with them. If you haven't got any friends at all, join the club, because we haven't either. Apart from her friend Daniel, gets shagged all the time. Remember, hashtag dirty slut. And if you got to this stage of the podcast. Do a hashtag Dragon Balls as well.
Oh my fuck.
I've been Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales.
I've been a panda.
Till next time, goodbye.